A lot of people in the hood set their kids up for failure, and let's talk about it. Because you could grow up in the hood and still be something with yourself. I know plenty of people that did it. And I talk about it in the ways that most people think, like, the dumbass shit, like putting your kids' names on your bills and shit like that. Yeah, that's fucked up too. But I mean, like, I think a lot of hood people raise their kids to be hood people too, specifically the boys. And then when something bad happens, they want to act like, oh, I'm so hurt. But truth be told, you raised that boy like that. Everybody I know, just about everybody I know that are either not alive, hood dudes that are not alive or in jail, they showed signs since elementary school. I honestly think that's when it started. I don't think the shit started in middle school. I don't think the shit started in high school. I think in elementary, you can tell the signs right then and there. Now, I could be wrong, but that's just what I think. You know that little motherfucker was gonna be a thug. You thought it was cute. You thought that's how black boys supposed to behave. That's why it's crazy when I be seeing people talk about Jada Waiter's son all the time, right? What's funny is I saw somebody talk about Jada Waiter's son. I literally saw her son, this girl. Her son was in the hood last summer with her baby daddy. The boy throwing up gang signs and cussing. And I'm thinking like, bitch, you talk about Jada Waiter's son. I bet Loyal Future is sick. I bet Loyal Future is sick. But y'all think black boys only supposed to act a one specific way, and y'all really think that's okay? Whole time you raising a fucking thug.
Really know if this is my last time, but what I know is I'm feeling just fine. My life is like a red carpet, and I'm feeling like the richest millionaire. This is my local mayor, and I'm the biggest star around here. What's happening, fam? L.A.R. movement still moving, man. Subscribe or die trying. You see the thumbnail. More importantly, you saw the clip, man. We're gonna talk about this one. We're gonna add a few things, a few layers to this too. I've said it before. Some of these people ain't even hood. They just fucking losers who happen to have kids and they don't give a fuck about their kids. So they teach them loser shit because internally they're haters because y'all don't understand how many losers had kids and misery loves company. And they use love as a way to be a crab in a barrel with their own fucking kids. So part of these fake ass parents trying to teach these kids to be hood, especially the boys, is they trying to teach them to be a loser. And the kids don't actually catch on till they fucking grown and it's too fucking late because it's hidden under the guise of I love you, and it's hidden under the guise of being cool and trying to be your motherfucking friend. So let's go. First and foremost, y'all over here trying to have y'all kids act right if I'm with fashion, earrings, and tattoos. That should let you know you got a hood parent. If your parents always smoking cigarettes, smoking weed, drinking alcohol, and acting a damn fool everywhere they go, and ain't got no sense, what you expect? You know, when they got kids, when they got the little girls twerking. You remember I had the little girls at the little mini birthday party. Hands on your knees, hands on your knees. Oh yeah. They mamas ain't shit. I can guarantee you that ain't shit. Mm-mm. When they had the little kids, like she said, throwing up gang signs and shit. That ain't the daddies doing that shit. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Mm-mm. That's them girls, that's the mothers, they fucking boyfriends, and sometimes they brothers and they cousins and all that other shit influencing the kid. That's cute. Hey, yeah, it's fun. It's like you gonna rep the set. Cause I'm gonna tell y'all something. See, let me back this up. A lot of you people, what y'all don't know about like parental alienation, is this. If fathers could actually see their kids after beating the brakes off of these baby mamas and they boyfriends and they fucked up families, man, life would be a whole lot better. Because this is how these kids wind up thinking being hood is okay. Because it's the moms and her boyfriends that's blowing weed in the kid face, teaching, playing, using guns, and trying to teach the kid to be violent. At 4, 5 years old, like that's how you do it. That's how you kill them. That's how you do. And a lot of times it's people who are young
and they had kids young, so they do young dumb shit, and then all of a sudden, 10 years later, they act like they forgot all the stupid shit they did. Why is this kid acting like this, bitch? Because of you. The fuck is you talking about? You know, and like I said, it's a lot of loser shit. Then we got to talk about it. Don't you see all these videos of all these teachers talking about why there's a teacher shortage and why teachers are quitting? And it's predominantly their interactions are predominantly with the kids and the mothers, not the fathers. So they know these kids acting out of pocket because this is their attitude. That's what's going on. These kids love their mama, but they mad in the motherfucker. They disrespectful in the motherfucker. And then when you smack the shit out of them, the London Bridge comes falling down. It's like, how dare you? Like, no. Y'all trying to be hood. And then look at all the adults trying to be hood. I'm 44. Trying niggas. Look, I know niggas still gangbanging. Some of them niggas got killed in the last few years, but it's too fucking old for that dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? But then they got kids. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I meant by cousins and nephews, because they'll influence the other family. They'll say with their own kids shit like, oh man, I don't want my kid to be involved in that other shit. But then, hey nephew, hey look, cuz, you rolling with me? And it's like, you bitch ass nigga. The mothers, for you teenagers, young adults who didn't realize this, I'm gonna show y'all something. When y'all acting out of pocket, and a grown man had to check you, and your mama try to leverage that for he need a mentor so she can have a boyfriend, your mama been fronting like she hood to get some dick. Because I hate to break the news to y'all, after a while, hood rats are unappealing. Just with all the drama that they bring, just yeah, bitch, yeah, you a super freak, you sucking dick from the back, yeah, you always naked, yeah, you always busting it open, yeah, but you crazy as hell, house dirty, but you're always trying to have sex to cover it up. That's what happens. So when guys get tired of that, then they gotta go. That's when you hear I need to find a good man, and my baby need a good mentor. That's what I meant by earlier. That's what I mean by when they be having the little girls. When they have the little girls out here twerking and acting extra sassy and extra ratchet and extra sexual and trying to emulate a bad attitude having adult. It's the same thing. Because you can tell, not necessarily by the way parents dress their kids, but by the way they let the kids carry themselves. Because people who want to be hood, they want their kids to carry themselves hood. And then when the kid fuck around and get shot, how that happened to my baby? Bitch, you groomed them for a criminal life. See, a lot of y'all don't want to hear it, but that's what's been going on. And a lot of y'all get old and y'all run to Jesus. Me and God got a great relationship. Bitch, you just trying to get into heaven after all the fuck shit you did. You just don't want to admit you did the shit. So that happens a lot. And a lot of y'all ain't even hood like that. I'll tell you now, the vast majority of these people didn't really grow up in the hood like that. They might have grew up in poverty, but they ain't grew up in poverty and violence. It's a difference. So they're trying to emulate what they think hood is, and then they try to teach their kids this shit. And then when something bad happened, You remember they had that video of the mother maybe a month or two ago where she was at the son's funeral. And he was getting buried. She was by the coffin. They were in the basically at the graveyard, and she twerking by the casket. That's somebody who groomed their kid to be killed. You shouldn't be shaking your ass at your baby funeral. I'm just saying. That's the type of shit people talking about. But I'm gonna get out of here, man. It's stupid. But tell me what you think. Like, share, subscribe or die trying. Catch you on the next one. Peace.
All I ask is when you lay your head on that pillow at night, know I gave you everything I had.